So you want to know what it's like to be a Leicester student. Alright, let's go. My name is Abdullah. I study business economics, and this is a day in my life. As someone who lives at home, I don't think I've really missed out on the uni experience. I think living at home has its own perks and advantages. One of the favorite parts of my day is definitely the commute to university. As a big mountain biker, I just love the scenic route on my commute to university, and it's not too far, around 20 to 25 minutes on the bike. I really love the Brookfield campus actually. It's quite peaceful and it's really our own space for the business school. And I definitely do appreciate the bike stand. You just don't know how handy this is, especially when it's raining. And you just never know when it's going to rain in Leicester, do you? So I try to get to the lecture around 10 to 15 minutes early. This just gives me enough time to get everything set up on my iPad, do a little bit of reading ahead for the lecture, and also be in the best position to learn essentially. My lectures are usually around 2 hours, and after the lecture I go to pray. And one of the things I really appreciate and love about the campus is the dedicated prayer space. It helps me fulfill an essential part of my day in peace and quiet, and I can't really ask for more. So after prayers, I tend to grab lunch, but this was one of the days I was working in the career hub. So here I work as a future maker, and we essentially support students with their application, CVs, cover letters. It's a role which I thoroughly enjoy. So after work, I grab lunch. I usually bring food from home, but sometimes I might grab something from the cafeteria as well. It's got a great variety of options. And then it's time to relax. So I might watch some YouTube videos or catch up on some Premier League highlights from the weekend. I try to break my day up into different chunks, and lunch and having a little break is definitely essential for me to recharge and go again. So just before revision, it's time to get some Starbucks. And I've definitely been using this machine a bit too much over the past few months. I usually go for a tall, and I think that's kind of the perfect size for me. It's become an essential part of my revision routine, as you could say. Something I'm definitely trying to reduce. So whilst revising, I usually like to do it in 1 hour blocks, and in revision I try to focus on going over the lecture notes and also the lecture itself, and then going through practice questions, seminar questions, and anything for the lecture I've just been through, but also I tend to read for the lecture ahead. And after revision, it's time to relax. The cafeteria is definitely a great place to catch up with friends and socialize, and I've had many great conversations here. And now it's time to head to the seminar. So I usually tend to go around 10 minutes before it starts. This just kind of gives me enough time to set everything up, go through the questions itself, and do any reading that might be required. For me, seminars are an essential part of my learning, and I definitely learn the most during seminars. My seminars are usually around an hour. So after the seminar, I tend to head home. So this is pretty much the end of my day usually. I try to get most of my work done on campus, but being a final year student, it can be quite challenging, especially with the multiple deadlines and essays. So this was a day in my life. Thank you for watching. Bye.